Hello, good evening. Got my face camera on. Hello, hello, hello. And my my desperately needing to replace glasses. How many days have I talked about needing to go to the optometrist? I'm gonna do it. It's on my list. Hello. Hello, is that you? You're ready to draw from YouTube, that's right. Stephanie, we're gonna do such a great lesson tonight. We're going to do such a great lesson. I guess I can just lean in. Genghis Khan, easy days, and fun art with the Mark Kistler tribe. That's right. Welcome, guys. Stephanie. Stephanie, great. Thank you for that kind comment. All right, so let's get this started. We are on episode 120. That's cool. We're on day 8 of this. We're at episode 120, and that's taken me a couple years to get to that point. However, starting January 1st, I started a resolution, a new challenge, the one drawing a day, no matter what. The one drawing a day, no matter what. And I have, let me put this, I know I have a really cool, where is it? Here it is. All right, one drawing a day, no matter what. That is our resolution, right? Hey, we got Facebook on. That's wonderful. J. Doug Cortland, how are you? Hey, Doug, we're gonna do tomorrow night. I don't know why I yell. I have the microphone literally right here, and you can hear everything. You can even hear me breathing, so I don't have to yell. I'm just so used to being in front of 1,000 kids at my school assemblies when I do them. But J. Doug, you're a member of my draw3d.com. So tomorrow night's Turbo Tuesday, 6:30 Central. Spread the word, okay? And all of my family members who are members of Draw3D will get an email. We're doing that every Tuesday night, Turbo Tuesday, 6:30 Central Time, and it's inspired from the You Can Draw. It's a half-hour pencil power. Those lessons are inspired by this book. These are some of the cool drawings we do every Tuesday. All right. Now, for our goal for 365 days, this is day 8 of 365 days. How does that sound, everybody? Does my audio sound okay? I loved you getting the weather reports. Thank you, Stephanie. It's snowing up in Washington State. It's day 8 now. It's day 8. That's right. So I get a little bit, squirrel. All right, so that's our goal. 365 days, one drawing a day, no matter what. Boom, okay? The whole goal is to go from flat to 3D, to give you the confidence, the skill, and the drawing instinct. And the way we're going to do that is, the first 3 months, the first 12 weeks of this challenge, we're going to focus on my book, You Can Draw in 30 Seconds. I wrote this to be a classroom or an at-home curriculum guide, a series of lessons, 12 different chapters that focus on specific fundamentals of drawing. Last week, we focused on the sphere. Okay, we did that. 7 days of spheres, and we did really, really cool drawings. Let's take a look at what we did last week real quick. All right. So this was, this was day 1, right? That was day 1. We practiced the sphere, and we timed it. This was day 2. We practiced overlapping. Of course, there it is. 2 minutes in, I start sneezing. That was day 2 from chapter 1 of You Can Draw in 30 Seconds. And then this was day 3. I was in California when I was doing that. Remember that. This is the sphere universe. This was day 4. We were drawing the sphere. We practiced the sphere, into using size and drawing baby octopus. This was day 6. We practiced the time levels, building up our drawing instinct, our confidence, and our enthusiasm. So we practice. This is all in chapter 1. All in chapter 1 of the book. And this was yesterday. We did a final embellishment. We using the spheres, and we did the floating house inspired by the movie Up, okay? Well, this week, it's week 2, our second week, we are going to focus on the fundamental shape of the cube, all right? The yellow pencil skill level. Let's see. Thank you for your comment, Pawav. Uh, good, good to see you. Uh, okay, he was 10 years old. Thank you for that. Thank you. All right. So this week we're going to draw the box, the cube. Okay, we're going to draw the box several times. I'm going to explain. I'm going to deconstruct the box for you. I'm going to explain all the science behind it. Then we're going to practice the yellow pencil skill level. The yellow pencil skill level. This one right here. Okay. We're going to practice these time levels, and these time levels will build up your what do we call it? The instinct, drawing confidence, and drawing enthusiasm. I want you to be cool as ice. Cool as ice. Yeah. Cool as ice. I can think of a better acronym, and we're going to go with that for right now. All right, so that's our whole goal. Flat to 3D. We're going to learn the drawing compass, all these things that we're practicing in the book. You can draw in 30 seconds. Of course, the 12 Renaissance words. This is back in the back of the book, too. All right, so there's our pace. Let's get going. Here we go. Good evening, Jeff Pendergraph. Good evening, Stephanie. Good to see you guys on Facebook. All right, I'm going to start this with I'm going to draw 4, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to draw 4 of these. These ones are going to be a little bit wider. We're down here. 4. And I'll do something fun over here, okay? 4 boxes. These 2 are a little bit larger. I could have centered it and made it nicer, but hey, no stress. Give yourself permission to make mistakes. It doesn't have to be perfect. No stress. Stress is on the bus. Remember, I want you drawing 1 page a day, and you're the only one who really has to see these drawings. It doesn't matter that our squares aren't the same size. This is your sketchbook. Rings at the top or rings on the side. Get yourself a spiral sketchbook. All right, so what we are working on is the yellow. Last week was the white pencil skill level. This is the yellow pencil skill level. Write this down, all right? I hope you're working with me for the next 12 weeks. You guys are in drawing boot camp. Yellow pencil skill level. These are inspired by the karate levels, belts, skill levels in karate that students can achieve. The yellow belt, blue belt, black belt, brown belt, blah, blah, blah. These are the yellow pencil skill level. Isn't that clever? Isn't that cool? All right, the yellow pencil skill level. All right, hello, Jason Schiller. Jason, I miss you posting your lessons on Facebook. So Jason's leading the way. Jason has posted, I believe, 2 of the 8 lessons so far. So Jason, if you can you commit to posting your lessons today? I'd appreciate it. Post your drawing. Post these. So let's start with the cube. Okay, square number 1. I'll zoom in. This is the box. We're going to be using this shape all week, so we're going to draw it twice together. 2 dots straight across from each other. Put your finger in the middle. Now, this is actually a very simple way to draw 2-point perspective. And if I remember, I'll explain this as the week goes on. We'll do a 2-point perspective cube. But this is just a real easy way. Draw a foreshortened square. See, it's a squish square, all right? Oh, you did post. Oh, all right. Let me check it out. Hold on. Stop everything. I want to see Jason's post. Jason, did you post to this one right here? This is the one I look at most readily, is the picture of me with the Mount Rushmore of the 1980s icons. And let's see, yesterday's. That was such, I hope you guys listened to that NPR. All right, let's see. Oh, there's 7 comments. Let's see if Jason's there. All right, here it is. Okay, there's the post. Episode 119. Ah, there it is, Jason's. Here's Jason's. There it is. There's Jason's. Way to go. There, Jason. And then we got another one. Someone else posted theirs. I always got to do this. This is from France. Bruce Arbuckle from France. Here's Bruce's from France. Is that cool? Look at that, you guys. Okay, we're starting. There it is, Bruce. Can you see it? Isn't that cool? Day 7, 365. Isn't that great? Nice job, Bruce in France. Nice job. Okay, let's see another one. Oh, look at, he did a little animation. Fancy schmancy. Look at this. Look at Bruce. Look at this. He did a full-on animation. This is awesome. This is, look at that. Is that awesome? Can you guys see it? Here, I'm trying to, here, I'll play it again, but I'm going to put my glasses on. This is really cool. I love seeing this stuff. All right, ready? And focus it. Play again. Isn't that awesome? Look at that. You go, Bruce. Day 3, day 4, day 4, day 5, day 5, day 6, day 7. Way to go. That just tickles me pink. That is so cool. All right. Well, thank you for sharing all those. Oh, boy, that made me in a good mood. Yeah. All right. Here we go. Thank you, Bruce. Thank you, Jason. Thank you, everybody. So let's go back to the foreshortened square, day 1 of this week. Okay, it's day 8 of our challenge. Middle line's longer. Chapter 2. We're working on pages right now. This is chapter 2. Chapter 2, and this is pages 34 through 44, okay? Pages 34 through 44. And this is in the You Can Draw. And thank you so much, by the way, for you folks who are purchasing that book from Amazon. That's so cool. Be sure you make a review on Amazon, and make sure that you put a comment in there, and make sure, I forgot I was going to say something else. Squirrel, you can draw in 30 seconds. Oh, I know what I was going to say. If you get that one, go ahead and get this one. That's coming up next. That's going to be one of the months coming up. And then my You Can Draw in 30. Where is my You Can Draw in 30 days? Where is my You Can Draw in 30 days? There it is. It's buried. I got to do it. Ah, I got it. I pulled it a whole stack, and I didn't knock over the stack. So this is the one. I want you to get this one. I want you to get Half Hour Pencil Power, and I want you to get that. Okay, get those 3 from Amazon so you're ready for our challenges. All right, the middle line's longer. Go uphill to the left, go uphill to the right. Okay, there's your box. We're going to have the light coming from this direction. Gee, what a shock, what a surprise. And then we're going to shade opposite, okay? Just shade. It doesn't have to be perfect, but get the idea here. And then put a shadow, right? A cast shadow on the ground. And there you go. Boom. All right. This is a building block of drawing, just like we did the sphere last week. Well, now we're going to do the cube, and then coming up we'll do the cone, and coming up again we'll do the cylinder. Okay. Zayu has the book right now. That's so cool. Let's do it one more time together. One more time. Practice, practice, practice. Practice, practice. Practice makes perfect. Put 2 dots. Put your finger in the middle. Put a dot above your finger. Put a dot below your finger. One more time. This is our introduction to 2-point perspective. Again, I will explain more of that 2-point perspective later in the week. Hey, hello, Robert Newstead. Hello, Robo. How you doing? How are you recovering from all your guests that were there from all over the world at your house? Miss you and Lois. You tell Lois I said hi, and say hi to Sam and Rudy and Leah, okay? Let's see that. Go uphill. See that? Follow that line. Go uphill. Robert, we're on day 8 of our 365-day goal, episode number 120. Isn't that impressive? Episode 120. And once again, I'm yelling. I really don't know why I'm yelling. I shouldn't yell. The microphone's right here. Now, you folks, let me know if my microphone's too close and you hear me breathing, like, you let me know, because I was listening to my recording yesterday, and I sounded like Darth Vader. So if the microphone's right here and you hear me breathing, just make a note. We're just here drawing together. Say, hey, Mr. Mark, you sound like Darth Vader. Move the microphone a little bit away. I'm counting on you guys to help me make these sound good. Now, take your pencil, put a shadow. Give me a 1 through 5. How do I sound right now? 5 is great. and one is Darth Vader's breathing into the mask. 1 through 5. How am I sounding? All right, so we practice the square. This is back to the basics. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to skip to the end of the chapter right here. Of course, now I got to find it again. All right, so here we go. Now we're going to skip to the end of the chapter, and we're going to go, this is the yellow pencil lesson, okay? The yellow pencil skill level. We're going to draw the cube, stack 3, and we're going to learn how to do it in 30 seconds. All right, and then we're going to stack the cube 5 high, and that is number 2, 5 high, and you check that off. There's 99 skill levels, and this is level, yellow pencil club level, okay? And then we're going to do level 3 here. That we're going to do 10 high of these, 10 high of these with shading, and that's in 120 seconds. And I'll talk more about that. That is in that chapter. All right, Matthew. Good job. Thank you, Doug. Thank you, Leslie. Thank you, Jason. Thank you, everybody who is giving me Robert 4. Okay, that's all right. I can live with 4, the sound of 4. I'm trying out different mics. I got a headset, but there's no mute on it, and I really need mute. All right, so we're going to do the Yellow Pencil Club Level 1. Put 1 right there. And this is a 30-second challenge. I want you to learn how to draw 3 high, put your finger in the middle, and I'll zoom in a little bit so you can see. All right, we're stacking. We're stacking, that's right. Put 2 dots straight across from each other. Even if you've done this before, you could do this every day. You could do 5 minutes of stacking a day, and it'll just improve your skill. It'll enhance your skill. It'll build up your, remember what we're talking about, right? Ice, be as cool as ice, right? We're gonna build up your drawing instinct, your drawing confidence, and your drawing enthusiasm, okay? I want you to be cool as ice. That's our goal here. And you learn, the reason we have a time limit is to build up your drawing instinct, your drawing confidence, and your drawing enthusiasm. So you practice, practice, practice. So come in, not too thick. We're going to fit 3 stacks here. Middle line's longer. Middle line's longer. That's placement. Go uphill to the right. That's direction. Remember our drawing directions? That's a regular compass. This is a compass that's flopped over, a foreshortened drawing direction compass. These are the 4 positions that most artists, not all, but most artists use most of the time. So here's using our cube that we're drawing to position northeast, southeast, southwest, and northwest. These are the 4 positions that we're going to use for the next 3 months a lot. So right here, let's draw this line going up in direction northwest. See, right here, that's northeast. I'm going to go ahead and draw that. See that? That's northeast. And this line right here is northwest. All right, let's go ahead. So we're going to do 3 stacks. So put a dot below. And level 1 of the yellow pencil skill level is to draw this. Now look at, you go past the corner. See, go past the corner, not to the corner. Look at this, go behind. This is important, not to go behind. A lot of people miss that. All right, give me a thumbs up in the text box, or give me a got it if you got that. Go behind the corner. That's really important. The middle line's longer. Now, if you can do this in 30 seconds, you're probably going to have to draw this 5, 6, 7 times. Go uphill to the northeast. See that? Keeping these lines lined up. Northeast. I find northwest lines a little more difficult, but that's all right. Will, you're with me? Okay, put a dot here. Now, one more time. Watch this. I'm going to go direction northeast. Go direction northwest. You go, look at this. There's not perfect, but eventually these will all go to a vanishing point, and I'll explain that to you this week, I promise. You have to remind me. I might forget. Turn the corner. Watch this. Turn the corner. This is chapter 2 of our book. Look at this. I went outside the lines here. That is just fine. You have an eraser. That's what it's for. Middle line's longer. I'm going to go uphill and northwest and northeast. Now the goal is 30 seconds, okay? I'm going to turn this sideways. This is level 1. Level 1. Okay, 3 high. in 30 seconds. Okay, that is, and then you just work there's 8 levels to the yellow pencil skills. 30 seconds. All right, there we go. All right, so you don't have to shade it. Just get that in 30 seconds. And that's level 1. All right, let's take a look again. Take a look here at level 1. It's such a great practice. So there's the spheres. We're doing the box now. Zoom it out. All right, so there's our time level. Okay, a little clock here. See, building our skill. Level 1, 3 high, 30 seconds. Boom, we did it. Level 2 is 5 high, 90 seconds with shading. Level 3, you just ignore this one. Level 3 still in this. Level 3 is 10 high in 2 minutes. Then level 4 is this. This is level 4 is 3 sections. Isn't that cool? And then it goes all the way up. Look at level 8. We get crazy. We get crazy. All right. So let's go ahead. That we don't shade that 30 seconds. Now this one, we're going to do 5 high with shading. And I want you to try to draw this with shading. Hello, Melissa. Don't worry. That's the joy of the recording. Put your finger in the middle. Put a dot above and below. Again, please put your city and state. Put your city and state. We want to add you to our list of countries that we have going and our list of cities and states. Foreshortened square. Practice that. Practice. We did 3 levels here. Now we're going to do 5 levels. This is really just practice getting, playing the musical scales for your pencil power. Okay, we're building instinct, confidence, and enthusiasm. Go uphill to the right. Okay, go uphill to the left. All right, looking good. Kentwood, Michigan. Hello, Kentwood, Michigan. Put a dot here. Right, you got to put a dot. That guide point really helps out. Go to the right. Turn the corner. Go to the left. Turn the corner. Straight down here. The middle line's a little bit longer. And we're going to do 5 layers. See, there's 2. Put a dot here. We're going to do 3. I'm going to end up going out of the square, that's for sure. Now, this is what happens if you don't go out enough. You see, it's too steep. I don't like that corner. No problem, no stress. Stress is on the bus. I'm going to go out a little further. See that? I want to keep these more foreshortened, not slanting, not going too steep. That's an issue that a lot of students will draw. They'll make their lines opening up too much. Let me show you. When they put the dots, a lot of people will do this. They'll put these 2 dots too far apart. You see, and so then what happens is your boxing becomes really steep. See this, and it gets hard to keep it foreshortened. See that? It's not bad. It's not wrong. It's a different point of view. You're a bird coming down. So what I want you to do is kind of lower your point of view. Your point of view is here. I want you to lower your point of view so it's more foreshortened. This is just for the purpose of our exercises. This is not wrong. That you might use that point of view in a future drawing of your own, but for our exercises, I want your eye level about right here, not up high. Go uphill to the right, northeast, northwest. Now you have 2 minutes to draw. Actually, unshaded, it's 90 seconds, but I'm going to give you 2 minutes to do one with shading. All right, there's 4. Level 4, coming down here. Look at this. Look, I'm having to erase all this box because I'm breaking the barrier. We're at level 4. I'm going to do one more, even though I'm running out of room. And then here's level 5. See this? Make sure they all line up. See that? Using lines you've already drawn as a reference. We'll be doing that a lot in the next 12 weeks. Using lines you've already drawn as reference. Go uphill. Follow that. I know I'm going a little bit fast, but you can always watch the recording, okay? All right, not to the corner. Go behind the corner. Make sure those line up just as much as those. Middle line's longer. You can put doors and windows and pipes and tubes. We'll do that later in the week. Today, we're just getting these shapes here. All right, you got it? All right, it's shade opposite. On this one, we're going to add shading and cast shadow. How are you guys doing out there? Give me a thumbs up. Give me 1 or 2 thumbs up. And Let me know, how are you doing? How are you guys doing? Here, shade down here. Isn't this fun? Do you guys love it? I need someone to say love it. Day 8. This is our first day of chapter 2 of You Can Draw in 30 Seconds. That book right there. Awesome. Okay, Zayu. That's right. John Kim. Hello, John Kim. On YouTube, we got a lot of comments on YouTube. You know what's fun is we're getting over 500 participants, 500 of you artists drawing with me over the course of 24, 48 hours of the recording of this. So I'm so happy that you guys are drawing. I'm so excited. A lot of you are taking on this challenge. Yeah, please do subscribe right there. Subscribe to my YouTube, follow my Facebook, follow my Instagram and my X. Please, thank you, thank you, thank you. It means a lot. My goal is 1 million. I know it's crazy. It could happen. 1 million subscribers and participants. I think I'm at 41,000 now subscribers, but 1 million. I only have 960,000 to go. And I'm going to get it because you're going to help me get all your friends and family. A little messy. That's fine. Look at mine's messy. Mine is messy. Doesn't have to be perfect at all. These are practice pages, right? Skill building practice pages. Shade down here. Hey, Leslie, give me a thumbs up. That's awesome. Anybody? I need more. Give me a comment from Facebook. I always wonder if you Facebook people are very quiet tonight. Very quiet tonight compared to my YouTube family there. Shade down. Look, I put that shadow. I'm loving this shadow. And then we're gonna do a really cool exercise later in the week. But I want you to practice this over the next 24 hours. Practice these boxes over and over and over again with shadow and shading. Practice stacking, 30 seconds right there. And then just stack like crazy. And then here's a sneak peek. Melissa doesn't want to interrupt me. You interrupt me all you want, Melissa. You've noticed that when you send a text, I stop the whole lesson and I respond. That's just because I'm ADHD. All right, here we go. Let's take a look at what we're doing coming up. This is some of the fun stuff coming up, okay? We're practicing this. Okay, that was today. And then later in the week, we're going to draw that stack with windows and characters. Isn't that fun? And here's some, the different embellishments of the box, right? The box is open. The box treasure chest, a pile of boxes, boxes aligned, the caterpillar winding away through a box, ocean treasure box with a starfish there. And Mario loves doing he did a little drawing with that page. And then, this is fun. I like this one. We have the box, the 1 point perspective. Let me see if I have that. There it is. Isn't that fun? Look at that. See, that's coming up this week. So we have a really great 7 days. Now, if this is your first day of joining our challenge, that's fine. Any day you start is a good day to start the challenge. So you can be on day, 9 of 365 and just pick it up from there. My goal is to get as many 365 days, as many. I know that with my travel and my son and my, life gets in there, that we'll miss some days. But we're going to see how many at the end and December 31st, how many we've been able to accomplish. Last year, I did 61 days. 4 years ago, I did 190 days. So we'll see. All right, guys. What me worry? Oh, that's funny. I love the magazine. I love Mad Magazine. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for drawing. Thank you. I want to take a look at that animated piece again. That was just awesome. Here, let me go here. I want to take a look at that piece. Okay, so this is Facebook. This is what you post if you want me to show it on the air. You post it to there. There's the live. I got some wonderful comments here. But let me see these comments. Let's see one more time. All right, so here's Jason Schiller's. Jason, can you guys see that okay? There's Jason. We lighten and darken it a little bit. Isn't that wonderful? That's nice, Jason. And then this is from yesterday. And then Bruce, let me show you. Bruce did an animated piece here. I'll show you in a second. It's got to finish the animation. I'll go at the beginning here. Here we go. Isn't that cool? Wait, let me start it again. Isn't that fun? Okay, there's day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, day 6, and day 7. That's going to be cool when you have 100 zipping through there. That's really cool. Thank you, Jason. Thank you, Bruce. And there's Bruce right there, Bruce Arbuckle. Thank you, guys. I hope more of you will post for me on Facebook. I'd love to see them. All right. Once again, if you guys want to support my team, support us in our mission, and support these daily lives, I really appreciate it. The way you support our whole team, our goal of inspiring the world through creativity and drawing. You can buy my books from Amazon. Go to my website. You can buy my books and get an autograph. I'll ship it to you. Draw 3D. It's a great membership right here. And I'm going to give you 75% off code right there. There's the code. If you guys want to get that 75% off, there's the code. 420 video tutorials. And those are really focused on different drawings. They're really fun. And my Turbo Tuesdays exclusive live, okay? So that's a wonderful offer for you. I want to thank you folks. You can join the monthly too. There's a monthly plan. It's $20 a month to join, or you can get it for the whole year for $50, so 75% off. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Also, thank you for the interest in having me to your schools, your junior high, your high school, your elementary, your universities. I love it. I love it. I have room in my schedule. I'm going to visit 100 schools this year. So thanks, guys. Thank you for joining me. Stay creative. Stay joyful. Be nice to each other. And I'll see you tomorrow. Fist bump for creativity. Bye, everybody.